start live from Los Angeles. Starting at center, number 10, Olivia Nelson-Ododa. At small forward, number 33, Katie Lou Samuelson. At point, number 21, Jordan Canada. At the other guard position, number 15, Brittany Sykes. Starting at the other forward position, number 30, Nneka Ogwumike. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Los Angeles starters.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody.
And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the Los Angeles Sparks.
With Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga. We're courtside here in sunny Southern California. Well, Tim, over the last couple of drafts, we've seen first-round picks fail to make teams.
Well, the reality is there are just so many spots in this league, and getting onto a roster is incredibly competitive. And some teams, they can't afford to give a place to a future star.
Yeah, most teams need players who can help right now. So the idea of developing someone over a few years, it just doesn't happen a lot. And that can make things difficult on the rookies.
Now here is Sykes. Clock at 6. Over Hole. That one off the back iron and out.
And here's Indiana.
Now Robinson.
Pass to Hole.
Shoots a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for her. And it's the Sparks the other way. Outside Canada. Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That's a 3-second violation. The ball goes to Indiana.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Outside Robinson. Now here's Vivians. She's guarded closely. Back to Robinson. Poked loose. 4 on the clock. Egbo. Robinson. Guarded by Canada. Again, the miss by the Fever.
Well, you look at the all-time numbers, and the Sparks by far have the most wins out of any WNBA team. They have really set the precedent as the on-court standard of the league.
Sykes. And that one good.
She can beat you in a lot of different ways. Sykes is dangerous in the pick-and-roll game because she can handle the ball, too.
Well, there's been so much success in LA for the Sparks. Why do you think that is, Tim?
Let's keep it simple. I mean, when you look at their history, Los Angeles has had some of the greatest players ever. MVPs like Candace Parker, Nneka Ogwumike. Having talent like that, it'll win you lots of games.
Here's Egbo.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul.
That's her first trip
Shooting
to the
for
line.
Indiana, Queen Egbo at the line for 2.
she can't get the first one. That's off as well, so she misses both. And here are the Sparks now. Sykes with the ball. Misses from close range. Victoria Vivian's on the wing. Out to the wing. The three from Nalissa Smith. Sinks the triple.
Selective in when she takes threes. Smith is effective from deep, and that really helps this team with spacing.
Sykes outside. Pass to Samuelson. Back to Sykes. Down low. Oh, Gumake, that's good.
What an intelligent basketball player. Ogumake simply understands how to set screens effectively. I'm impressed. Well, Brittany Sykes is a rare breed in the current WNBA. She's a 5'9" shooting guard who barely takes any threes and rather relies more on the mid-range.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And another thing that makes Brittany Sykes different, her defense. You gotta love it.
Arguably, she's in the conversation for the top guard defender in the league. Sykes is the rare defense-first player. Racks up steals, and Brittany plays with just incredible intensity.
And the first one at the line is good. In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from LA to Chicago. She signs with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting to choose where they go. It makes the league really exciting.
Carter misses. Now here's Robinson, defended by Carter, and stolen by Walker. Smith outside. Carter. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Six to shoot. Robinson grabs the miss.
Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it. Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
And that was the mobile one drive, low resistance to the finish line.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Now here's Smith. Brown inside. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
When Brown takes the shot, she commits. Defense isn't going to scare her off with some contact.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Doesn't get the second. The Fever with the lead. To the inside. Robinson. Basket counts.
The physicality not bothering Robinson. In fact, it seems like she relishes the chance to stick it to defenders.
Pass to Brown. Back to Smith. To the left side wing. Carter. She's guarded by Angsler. The floater. Carter, that's good.
Good body control from Carter there, showing the fearlessness when she goes at the defense and finishes.
Pass to Angsler. Robinson.
Yo, watch this, watch this.
And too long on the shot. And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 1. From about 10 feet out, Carter misses. Now here's Henderson. And stolen by Smith. There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score's still close.
The Indiana
Fever on top,
8.
up 1. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And off we go. A close game, now entering the second quarter. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
A lot of tough D by them so far. It's been a difference maker.
Nothing has gone up uncontested for the most part, and look, that's why they've had success.
So it's Indiana now. And here's Henderson. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Knocks it loose. Shot clock at 5. From past the arc. The Fever rebound. Here's Egbo, guarded by Walker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Henderson. Misses off the right iron. The Sparks trailing.
The first overall pick back in 2012, Nneka Ogwumike has adjusted her game, adding the three-point shot, becoming a modern stretch four. That's just showing off right here, guys. She is too good with the crossover.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive, and it's well worth a second look.
Well, as an offensive player, you always want to put pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about.
Now
Los
here's
Angeles
Cole.
foul.
And the whistle
Brittany
blows.
Sykes.
It's going to be on site.
First personal foul.
That's
Team's
her first foul.
First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Egbo.
Los Angeles foul. Jasmine Walker. First personal foul. Team's first.
And she's
Second
0 for
team
2
foul.
at the line in this one.
Shooting for the Fever. Queen Egbo. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And she makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Sykes outside. Pass to Samuelson. Now Canada. 6 on the shot clock. Now Samuelson. Cole defending. From deep three-point range.
Out of bounds.
Out of
It'll be
bounds.
Fever ball.
Fever ball.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into this second quarter of action. Outside Vivians. Pass to Hull. Henderson. Guarded by Canada. And now Egbo. Outside Vivians. Clock at 4. A nice shot by Henderson.
And we know
3 points.
Henderson can drain it from deep. And if we remember it, well, the defense, they must remember it.
Sykes outside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
All right,
First team
you need a
foul.
bucket to win a game, and time is
Shooting
winding
for Los
down.
Angeles,
Tim, who do you
Brittany
want to
Sykes.
have the ball?
I'm going with
2
John
shots.
Jones. 6'6", so you know she'll get the shot off. Jones can score from anywhere on the floor, and that makes her so tough to stop.
Well, I want Brianna Stewart to have the rock. She is a finely tuned offensive player with really no weaknesses. So down the stretch, I know that I could rely on her for a bucket.
And the first one drops.
The 4th overall pick by Atlanta in 2017. Brittany Sykes has been brought in to do one thing, score, and she has provided a punch.
And good on both. Here's Henderson. Outside Vivians. Henderson. Back to Vivians. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They've got a dynamic playmaker in Henderson. I mean, she's got the vision to always spot open teammates.
Pass to Samuelson. Canada. Now here's Walker. Sykes outside. With a step back. Again, the miss by the Sparks. The Fever with the lead. Right side Vivians. And Samuelson pulls it down.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
And it's stolen by Nalissa Smith. Victoria Vivians on the wing. She's covered by Ogumake.
Los Angeles
With the
foul.
offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups.
Shooting
As
for
simple as
Indiana.
that, and I like to see it.
Victoria
And this is her
Vivians.
first free throw of the
Taking
game.
2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. Both teams deciding to change it up. She hits both from the stripe. And it's the Sparks ball. It's a 5-point game. Brown, covered by Vivians. Back to Brown. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Danielle Robinson. To the paint. Angsler. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
Well, to me, toughness is the best word to describe Emily Angsler. And you've got to be tough to make that shot through contact.
Now here's Brown.
Out of bounds.
And out of bounds,
The ball
the
goes
Fever
to
will take
Indiana.
it.
Into the lineup for Los Angeles, Kiana Smith.
So it's Indiana now. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Outside Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances.
First personal foul, teams first.
We know Robinson doesn't take loads of threes.
Shooting
She
for the
loves
Fever.
to live inside the
Danielle
line.
Robinson.
Rare for a modern guard.
At the line for
And
2.
she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And she makes the first.
In this league so many years, the experience Robinson brings to her team is invaluable. Sets a strong example for younger players to follow.
So she gets them both. Now Smith. Outside Carter. Pass to Brown. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Fever. Outside Vivians. Robinson. And that one's good.
Well under 6 feet. Danielle Robinson doesn't care about her height. She can score from everywhere, including down
Los
low.
Angeles calls
Timeout called the Sparks.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers.
To the middle. Pass to Nelson Adota. Brown. Carter with it. Here's Nelson Adota. 6 to shoot. Ogumake up top. And that one hits back iron.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
Smith, no good. And it's the Sparks ball. They trail by 11. Brown. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the
First
line.
personal foul, teams
Awesome
first.
focus from Lexi Brown, feeling the contact, still gets the bucket.
And this is her 3rd free throw attempt of the game. And the free throw, no good. And it's out of bounds. The Sparks able to retain possession here. Pass to Carter. Back to Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown. It's hauled in by Cannon. Shot clock and game clock 1 second differential. Banksler, no good. The Sparks trailing.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Exactly. No need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. The ball is in your court.
Here's Carter. Great D that time from Melissa Smith.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely score that time. I don't know what happened.
And we've reached halftime in this one. The Fever on top. They lead by 9. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter after the break. The second half just about to get going here. Nice game. Amazing performance by Robinson.
What a first half it was for her, well surpassing her average point totals up to this stage.
Yeah, she's on pace for a monster game.
The Fever with the lead. Pass to Hole. Robinson, guarded by Canada. And here's Egbo. Lexi Hole on the wing. They get a hand on it. And it's stolen by Sykes. Here's Samuelson, covered by Vivians. Back to Sykes. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Shots next.
Second personal foul.
That's on Victoria Vivians.
With tremendous handles and ways to score, Sykes is so difficult to stop. No choice but to send her to the line
At the line
sometimes.
for 2.
On the night, she's 2 for 2 at the stripe. And she knocks down the first one. Both good at the line. Now here's Robinson. Outside Vivians. Back to Robinson. Hole. Pass to Egbo. Clock at 6. Jordan Canada with the steal. Ogumake with the ball. And a great assist by Jordan Canada. And that one falls in.
No question, Ogumake knows how to move inside. Runs into some contact, but goes right up to finish strong.
Point guard Jordan Canada spent her first 4 years in Seattle learning the one from the best, Sue Bird, serving mostly as Sue's backup, her understudy.
Now here's Ogumake. Pass to Samuelson. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. The shot, no good. And so the Fever will take it the other way. And as a free agent in 2022, Jordan Canada signed with the Sparks.
A great move for Jordan, just on the personal side, because she grew up and went to college in LA. And then professionally, for the first time, Jordan was the starter, and we saw her numbers explode.
3 on the clock. Here's Smith. That one wide left. Here's Sykes. And foul called as she misses. She's going to shoot 2 free
Third
throws.
personal foul.
Well, you don't always see guards that want to bring it down low. Sykes doesn't take a lot of threes because she'd rather pound the rock inside.
So far, she's hit all of her shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4. First free throw is good. And so she hits both. So it's Indiana now. Nothing yet for them here in the third quarter. Now here's Vivians. She's tightly guarded. Sykes outside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
A sensational run has them on the verge of tying it up or maybe even taking the lead.
It's been an unreal turnaround, and I'm going to credit their defense right along with their offense for giving them the spark they needed.
It has been, on both sides of the court, what they've needed.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Yeah, I think the coach is trying to take the wind out of their sails here. They're on the wrong end of a run and need to sort things out offensively and defensively.
Yeah, things were starting to spiral out of control on them a little bit, and a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Yeah, exactly, Brian.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers.
So it's Indiana now. They lead by 1. Pass to Vivians. Hull. She's guarded by Sykes. Now Henderson. 6 on the shot clock. Shot to end the cold run. Here's Egbo. And she drops in the layup off glass.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up, and that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Here's Samuelson. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
What a smooth J. Samuelson is pure. Someone who has perfected her release.
Pass to Hull. Vivians with the ball. And here's Henderson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Canada.
Personal foul.
That'll be her
First
second
team
foul of the game. So both teams
Substitution
changing it up
on the
here. Not able to get the ball in bounds, and they get called for a 5-second violation.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
Now here's Carter. She's guarded by Angsler for the lead. And Carter puts it in.
But when you watch the tape of Carter in college, she could score inside, posting up, and attacking the hoop. Unreal skills for a guard.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
What a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration.
Here's Egbo. Here's Henderson. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. The Sparks trailing. Pass to Carter. Sykes. And the layup's good off the glass.
Remember, she's on the court to do this. Score. Sykes can fill it up once she gets going.
Now here's Hull. Angsler. Here's Henderson. Pass to Egbo. Parked down low that time and got hit with the 3-second call. Now here is Sykes, covered by Henderson. Now Brown. Pass to Nelson Adota. Sykes, covered by Henderson. Sykes with the bucket.
You love the fearlessness from Brittany Sykes. The shot clock was winding down, but that didn't affect her ability to get off a quality attempt.
Now here's Hull. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And here they come. Here's Carter. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you've got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
Henderson with it. She's guarded by Sykes. And she was camped there in the lane, and she gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
The Sparks leading. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2.
Check out the energy Brown brings to her offensive play, crashing through contact and draining it in.
Robinson with the ball. She's got 9. Can they get it? And she sinks the layup.
Robinson.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
From deep. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And we've watched 3 so far in this one.
28.
The Sparks on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Now here is Canada. Smith outside. Pass to Samuelson. Back to Smith. Here's Samuelson. Just 5 on the clock. Ogumake up top. Over Smith. Ogumake can't hit.
That's too good a look to pass up there, despite the result.
Outside Vivians. Back to Robinson. Floats one up. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a 5th happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9.
Credit to Robinson there, guiding that ball into the hoop, not allowing the taller players in the lane to swat it away.
And no lack of aggression on that move. And that's good enough for the 2K drive. Now here is Canada. Samuelson, covered by Vivians. And here is Samuelson. Left side, Canada. It's over Vivians. The shot by Canada, no good.
Well, for what's a routine shot, she looked a little nervous on that release, wouldn't you say?
To the paint, Robinson. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
Can't be too overzealous guarding Robinson because she'll find a way to get the whistle.
Shooting for the Fever, Danielle Robinson. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And she's good on the second.
Yeah, they'd have loved to cut it to 1 there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Pass to Samuelson. Back to Canada. From down in the low post, it goes.
Canada.
What heart. Canada beats the D inside, just wanting it more.
Hull with the ball. She's guarded by Sykes.
Sparks foul.
And the whistle blows. It's
Sykes.
going to be on Sykes.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2
Second
for her.
team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Robinson, guarded by Canada. Pass to Hull. Cannon. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Sparks. Here's Samuelson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Ogumike, right side. It's stolen by Hull. Down low. Pass to Cannon. Robinson, guarded by Canada. Smith, right side. Back to Robinson. Takes the 3. Rebecca Ogumike with the rebound. And it's the Sparks ball. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
This is just unselfish basketball at its finest. You just know that Sykes' teammates appreciate her willingness to share the wealth.
Now here's Robinson. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. That's no good. That miss makes her 5 for 11 from the field. Pass to Samuelson. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Outside Canada. Now Samuelson for 3. It's hauled in by Smith. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Hull.
2
Robinson.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Over Canada. Indiana again missing. The Sparks with the lead. Now Samuelson. Now Sykes. Now Samuelson. Misses the 3. Outside Vivians. Tries to snap the cold streak. And good. Coming off the assist by Danielle Robinson.
A pass from Robinson gets the ball to a wide open shooter. selfless play pays off with an assist.
Pass to Ogumake. Over Smith. No good that time. And Indiana will go the other way with it. Now here's Robinson. And here's Cannon. The 8-footer. Nelson Adota with the rebound. Ogumake outside. Comes up empty down low. Hall with the ball. It's Danielle Robinson on the wing. Pass to Smith. Second shot opportunity. Rebound by the Sparks. A basket here, and this game might be done.
Yeah, the main priority here, take care of the ball, use the clock.
And the Fever making a change here.
Into the lineup for Indiana. Queen.
And the Sparks with possession here.
Indiana foul.
They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your Los Angeles Sparks, Jordan Canada. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up 5.
And Jordan Canada is known for her defensive prowess, all-defensive member. But on the other side, also her passing and playmaking ability. She's a special talent with a winning mentality.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Los Angeles Sparks dancers. Here we go, fans. Put your hands together for your Los Angeles Sparks dancers.
Here's Smith. Good D by Neko Ogumake. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jordan Canada at the line for
2. She doesn't hit the first, and that was one they really wanted. She's got one more, though. And she ends up making the second. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Timeout called the Fever. Guys, what do you think?
I guess they're not yet willing to give up, but they have no quit in them. I'll give them that.
And you have to respect that, I suppose. Most teams, most coaches would be moving on from this one already.
three from Kelsey Mitchell. And it falls!
Kelsey Mitchell.
And now they trail by just 4.
And that's some
Timeout,
big-time
Sparks.
stuff from Kelsey Mitchell. You know she loves being the one at the end, taking those huge shots.
And the Sparks call time here.
Los Angeles Dancers. All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles Dancers.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
You know, they
First
had to
personal
foul
foul,
to
team
stop
first.
that clock.
Fourth
That's
team foul.
really the enemy in this situation.
Shooting for Los
Yeah, and
Angeles.
who knows? A few misses at the
Jordan
stripe, and
Canada.
they're right there within
Two
range.
shots.
Maybe knock down a 3 or 2, who knows?
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker.
Well, this is it right here. Canada needs to push out distractions and focus on the task at hand because this is a big trip to the line.
Time running low here.
Score quickly and then probably foul them.
You just can't waste time here.
The three from Nalissa Smith. Ogumake with the rebound. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
First personal foul, teams first. Fifth team foul. Shooting for your Los Angeles Sparks, Jordan Canada, taking 2 shots.
She hits the first one, and that puts them up 5. Second free throw, no good that time, and she really wanted that one. And so the Sparks take the win. This one was up for grabs right until the dying seconds.
And you know, I think what stood out was they showed their character when it mattered. Doing what had to be done to send these fans home happy.
And that'll wrap it up